Welcome in. What's going on, collective? It's the Queen Priestess here. I am here to do your daily download for today, January the 7th. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, your well wishes, and your support. Everything you need will be in the description box below. The High Vibes playlist will be there for your manifestation, meditation, and healing needs. Also, I have a Patreon going right now for 30% off your first month when you join. So if you're interested, the link is going to be in the description box as well. I have two 18 plus readings that are added to the Spice Club tier. And I also have some confirmation messages that are added. If you take a look at the YouTube post on my YouTube channel, if you go on my page and go to the posts, you'll see all of the videos that I have uploaded on there. So you can be like, okay, this is something I want to see or something you want to get into. Okay. So if you're interested in that and you want to join, I am doing it for 30% off for the first month. Okay. What's up, Tamika? What's up, D? What's up, Erica? What's up, Lo? This is going to be a general collective message. Keep in mind the reading is general. I don't know you or your life. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else who may need it. I want to thank everyone that was a part of the sale, the phone call sessions. I've enjoyed y'all. I had a ball with y'all. Love talking to y'all. So be on the lookout whenever I do sales, especially if you're looking to get a reading from me. Let's get into these messages though, y'all. Now I was getting the song Thriller. It's close to midnight. I wrote it down. Wet Dreams by J. Cole. And I ain't never did this before, no. And it was another song, Come Through, by her and Chris Brown. You should come through tonight. Now I don't know if I don't know if those resonate in any way, but I know sometimes y'all be like, I was just listening to that song, so maybe that's how you know it's for you. So shout you out. But let's get into it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guide of the highest white light, I ask you to protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura and energetic field as I do this message for the collective. I ask you to show this message with divine clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Any affirmations, confirmations, anything that the collective may need to know, I ask you to show those messages at this time. Holy Spirit, holy angels, may the highest vibration continue to find us at all times. As we are forever grateful for your messages, I pray that the right person will reach this message at the right time for the right reasons. Holy Spirit, holy angels, showing clear, accurate messages. I pray that you would give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the ability to sense what it is that the collective needs to hear, what they need to know at this time. May the highest vibration find us at all times as we're forever grateful for your messages. So it be, and so it be. Y'all know we nosy, so let's get in here and see. Shuffle for the collective, please, when it comes to the daily download for today. Holy Spirit, holy angels, we got imagination in the reverse. Automatically what I'm getting is someone didn't believe you or someone didn't believe in you with the imagination card. Tell me more. We got the doubt. Oh my God, doubt. Okay. That pretty much sums it up for you talking about. They didn't believe you. Okay, I doubt it. Tell me about the collective. What up, Mills? What up, Mari? And gratitude is here. Okay. I'm here. I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go. Self-esteem. I feel like somebody want to make up with you. Like whatever you said or did, it's proven or it was proven. What up, Julie? Make sure y'all come in and tap that screen, please and thank you. It does help get the message out there to those who may need it. Holy Spirit, can you show me messages for the collective when it comes to this spread, please and thank you. Yeah, somebody out here thought you was like delusional. They didn't believe you. They didn't. They didn't think, but they're grateful for you now. Community and angel of strength. Somebody is grateful that you didn't switch up. Like, you could have faced a lot of adversary, a lot of people coming at you and trying to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about, or you not who you say you are. But it's like, regardless of that, somebody could have known about the slander that you were receiving, but they did nothing to stop it, but they also watched you not switch up based off of what other people had to say about you. Someone admires that about you. Yeah, with the sun card of community. What up, Kels? Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective when it comes to this spread daily download for today? Yeah, daughter spirit. I feel like somebody low-key getting spiritual around you. Somebody is like starting their spiritual journey. Maybe they're following you. If you have a platform, they're following you. They listening to what you say. They watching all your videos. Yeah, with the crown chakra and the sacral chakra in the reverse. Somebody out here is realizing you knew what you were talking about all along. You weren't delusional. You weren't crazy. And they're like connecting with the divine. And the divine is like, yep, yep. Yeah, look, contract. I can't get the song out of my head. Dance with the dogs at the nighttime. Trap just got the chicken like Popeye. What's that in the kitchen? Twisted like a stir fry. Somebody out here feels like you're an expert at what you do, or they feel like you know what you're talking about. And I feel like someone has been resisting this energy for a while with Storm Warning. They didn't want you to feel like you knew what you was talking about. Like, we can't give you that type of credit. We can't let you know what you know. That is so funny. What up, Bree? Okay. Somebody like can't let you know that. Tell me about this message for the collective. I just feel like somebody, the more that they try to get closer to the divine puts you on their mind, and it lets them know you always knew what you were talking about, or you always had their best interest at heart. I'm telling you, as they heal, discernment. So currently someone you know that you may not be in communication with, they're turning their life over to the divine in a way. You know how people say they turn their life over to God, they turn their life over to the divine. Somebody is finally following the path that the divine has for them, but it's like all roads lead to you. All roads is bringing them back to what you were saying. It's like when a person on the street giving you a message and you think, that's not for me. I'm not really gonna be paying attention to all that. I don't got time for all that. And then when you finally tap into a certain level of consciousness, it's like, damn, whatever they were saying was facts. Yeah, with Twin Flame, this is alignment. Someone is in alignment now, and they're able to receive what you were saying, or what you're all about, or your level of growth. Talk to me about the collective. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and guides that know me, love me, and need me well, please. Yeah, jealous. Somebody was jealous of this at first. Mirror, they didn't want to see it. Yeah, and blocked. There's somebody you like no longer like talk to or something like that. I feel like somebody was jealous of your power, your gifts, your ability to discern, your ability to live your life a certain way off of other people. Somebody was out here jealous of you because you didn't care about what other people think. They didn't have the strength to be like that. They didn't have the strength to do that. But it's like, let's say you were going through struggles and problems, and you were praying to the divine. You stayed faithful to your divine path, and they was just, I feel like somebody was watching you go through it, and they was judging you the entire time. But the fact that your energy, your spirit couldn't be defeated, the fact that you wouldn't let yourself fall down or sink down to a depression, the fact that you were still faithful to the divine regardless of what you was going through, is making somebody feel like, you losing in life and you got the nerve to be positive. You not going nowhere. Somebody thought you were delusional for trusting. It's giving Job. Like, you still trusting God, and this what's happening to you. You still trusting the divine, and that's what's happening to you. You blocked in life. You not winning in life. Somebody really felt like that about you. But they're having a new perspective now. Like, it's changing now. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, not bad, y'all, for the camera thing. Holy Spirit, what do you have? Yeah, friend. I knew it was a friend. Some of y'all, this was somebody you used to be friends with. Abundance. This is somebody you used to share a lot of your dreams, your inspirations. What up, manifest? Yeah, you used to like talk to them, and this person felt like, well, you're not in a relationship, so how can you give me relationship advice? Well, you're not in a successful this, that, and the third. How can you give me this? This is somebody who felt like they knew it all. Period. This was a know-it-all energy that you were friends with, and you didn't realize that they were jealous of you because no matter what you went through, your energy was very positive. You were afraid to release negative energy, and they're scared to do things like that because they feel like being carefree gets you nowhere. Being carefree means no structure in your life. Being the type of person that's going to trust divine timing means that you're going to continue to lose out on life. This is how somebody felt. But I feel like, again, they've had a change of heart. Someone's having a change of heart. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Could be a Capricorn energy or a Leo with the Five of Wands and a Strength card. Heavy Leo energy. I just feel like somebody didn't understand you at first. Excuse me. But it's reminded me of something that my mother would say, or your granny would say, keep living. You know, when they say that and that shit piss you off, like, come on, man, keep living. Keep on living, baby. That's what it's giving. Keep on living. What you got, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Magician. Keep living, keep traveling. The Fool, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Some of y'all also say you tried to tell somebody about a person that they were dating and they didn't believe you. That's also what I'm coming at. Someone could have turned their back on you for someone that they dated. That's also what I'm picking up on. Listening to somebody else about you, and it could have been someone they were dating. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody regrets not being a real true friend to you, but somebody want to come to you for advice. Queen of Swords. They want to come to you for advice. They want to talk to you. Page of Swords. They could be watching you right now, watching you live a new life. You're unrecognizable to somebody, but they feel blocked, or they feel like if they reach out to you, you would block them. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to connect with your energy again because they're on a different path now. Yeah, with the Hermit, they're on a different path. They understand things from a different perspective, and they want to connect with you now. But it's like with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, would you want the same thing with them? Because even if you don't know everything that this person did, they know everything they did to deter themselves from a friendship with you. They know they were harboring jealousy or resentment or feeling some type of way. They know that they thought you were crazy. They know that they didn't believe in what you were saying. And they know they blocked this connection based off of their attitude and the way they behaved. Imagine having to come to somebody and admit that, you know, they know already. Three of Wands. Yep, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody out here, they feel like, and it feels like a friend. They feel like they played themselves out of your life. This could be a Gemini, Virgo, with the Magician energy. Queen of Swords is air sign energy. Aries for me as a reader with the Fool card. Water sign. Aquarius is out here heavy though. Seven of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. It's an air sign. It could be an air sign. Definitely. With Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it also could be a fire sign. But take it as a resonate because it could be anybody. Girl, I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. Then it used to piss you off. No one ever listens to Huey. What's the Knight of Wands, Holy Spirit, for the collective, please? And thank you. Make sure y'all come in, tap that screen, like the video. The Tower. It feel like somebody finna come through that you ain't heard from. Blast from the past energy with the Knight of Wands, or something has happened to somebody with the Knight of Pentacles since y'all been away from each other, and they're wanting to come in and connect with you again. Tell me about the Knight of Wands with this Tower. What's this Tower? Yep, Fool card energy. This feels like somebody burnt the bridge. Burnt the bridge, trying to be sneaky with you. What's the Seven of Swords? Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, somebody burnt the bridge with you, or they made it like your friendship with them meant nothing. And now you block them, or they can't find you. And if they can find you, it's not in a space where you're aware that they can. Like if you're uploading videos, if you're posting things, if you're on social media in general, they're seeing you. You just can't see that they see you. They're seeing you. You just can't tell that they're investing in your energy, but they are. And with the Seven of Swords out here and the Lovers in the reverse with the Strength card, somebody has a hard time coming to you to start a conversation because they feel like they're going to be rejected anyway. They feel like they're going to be ignored. Communication, I'm telling you, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. Somebody like, they love what you stand for now, but it was something you stood for back then, but they didn't believe in it back then. They believe you now, though. What's the Magician? Yeah, Page of Wands, and they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about spirituality. They want to talk. I'm telling you, with the Empress, they feel like you know what you're talking about. They feel like you can get further down the line, ahead of the game or whatever. They feel like you were always ahead of the game, but they can't, like, they're having a hard time addressing the ill feelings that they had that made them behave the way that they behaved towards you. I am hearing grace, though. What's the Queen of Swords? Three of Swords in reverse. Someone is healing now. Judgment. I'm telling you, with the Star. Somebody, they have a new perspective, but I don't know if they're willing to admit how they felt about you or what they, I don't know. What's the Fool card? No, I don't have two Patreons. I only have one. I have two different tiers on Patreon. I have the Good Vibes and the Spice Club tier, but it's one Patreon, and you can choose whichever membership you want to. What's the Fool card? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, somebody want to start again, but they feel like they're going to be, look, Ace of Cups. They feel like they're going to be like rejected or denied. I feel like someone really adores you or loves you so much now because it's like you were right. You knew what you was talking about. You knew. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's like, you know how you be friends with somebody and then you realize they cutting you off or they call themselves like distancing themselves from you, and maybe it hurts you because you like, man, I was really fucking with you. I was really your friend. I really had your back, and people don't see that. Like your intentions were really pure. They see it now, like clear as day. Queen of Pentacles, you would have gave them anything. Queen of Cups, you were there for them emotionally, mentally, and physically. This person feels like they made you walk away from them. And all you were giving was good advice, or all you were giving was love and energy. Six of Cups, yeah. They feel like if you don't want to talk to them, that's on them. If you don't want to connect with them, that's on them. That's how they feel. What's the King of Cups? Yep, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Also, if this is like the opposite sex or someone that you could potentially be romantically interested in or was, this is somebody who feels like they definitely ruined some type of opportunity for y'all to be in a relationship. So if this was like a masculine energy and you're a feminine, or if you're a masculine and this is a feminine, this could have been a friendship that evolved into love with the spouse in the reverse, but this person, they didn't allow it. But with this King of Cups energy, I feel like they're in this dreamland about what it could have been, what they didn't allow, how you would have been the perfect candidate for them with the Queen of Wands. This is somebody, whoever this is, they didn't have the right intentions and they didn't have the right view of you at first. They have the right view of you now due to some type of heart healing that they've done. And it's like they want to come in and talk to you. They want to be connected to you. But I keep hearing the word grace. They feel like they're not going to be given the grace because they feel like they didn't give it to you. They feel like, for some of y'all, this person feels like they mocked you. You see him sticking his little tongue out at the little, and to me, usually I see this as like an entity or like a dark spirit, but I'm seeing this as the occult, and the occult is just unknown knowledge, not uncommon knowledge, right? Things that you don't understand. This is somebody who feels like they blocked you off because they didn't understand. They feel like they were ignorant. Yep. World card, but they want to connect with you now. You have somebody that wants to connect with you now, but they're afraid to be rejected. Two of Cups, I can't make it up, because they feel like they rejected you, or they made you feel like you weren't important to their life. Some of y'all, you picking up on this person energetically, you thinking about this person, you dreaming about this person, you're thinking and dreaming about this person because this person is pulling on your energy. And if you're not, I'm just letting you know what's in the energy. Someone wants a new chapter with you, and I feel like it's a friend. If it was somebody that you were like friends with, but y'all were like flirting or something like that, there could have been a potential, but it never went in that direction. This is somebody that feels like they did this to themselves, or whatever their negative energy was towards you was a lack of them understanding you for who you really were. And now they feel some type of way because of that. They like, damn, like I had the collective right there. I had such and such right there. They were telling me, they were giving me the advice. They were genuine with me. They were pure with me, but I didn't give it an opportunity to evolve and grow. Let's see what this person's next actions are going to be. And then we're going to close it out here. Holy Spirit. Make sure that y'all like the video. It does help get the message out there to those who may need it. Double tapping the screen if you're watching a live, and hitting that like button if you're watching a playback. I appreciate you, baby. What is this person's next actions? What is this person's next actions, Holy Spirit? Queen, sorry, Empress. I said Queen. Empress, okay. What's this person's next actions? I feel like this person's next actions with that Empress energy is for them to boss up, do some more healing. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. We got the Two of Cups. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. I ain't even going to hold you. At some point, I'm hearing summertime. Summertime. At some point, somebody going to reach out to you, because they're going to feel strong enough to do it. Right now, they're just thinking about it. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yep, King of Pentacles is out here shooting out. Somebody eventually is going to want to try and make up with you. I don't feel like they have the strength to do it at this exact moment, but anytime in between now and the summertime, I feel like you're going to have an old friend that reaches out to you. And this is going to be somebody that, with the Seven of Wands, they're going to be strong enough to accept rejection. Like some people, they wait until they're strong enough to be able to accept the rejection that you're giving, or accept whatever chips that may fall, because they feel like they need to come back and be genuine with you. Yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody I'm hearing they come in peace. Yep, Ten of Swords, they've let go of the past, but they're going to wait till they're strong enough. I told you that. Strength card energy with the Six of Pentacles, because now someone has a different perspective. Page of Swords out here. They're not the person that they used to be, and they do want to approach you and let you know that, but they're waiting on the right time when they feel strong enough to do it. Because right now, it's kind of like guilt is plaguing them a little bit. It's embarrassing to know that you thought less of somebody that really was, that really meant you well. You know what I mean? Or to make an assumption about somebody and you find that that's not who they were. Make a judgment on somebody, and it's like, now that you're at a level mentally where you can kind of see it, it's like, damn, I really had this person like pegged a certain type of way. I feel like people, or a person that had you pegged a certain type of way, they're looking at you from a different perspective now. Okay. So we have humor in the reverse. They're taking it serious this time. We have success and we have abundance in the reverse. Again, you may say no, you may not fuck with them, but they like, yeah, that's a worry right now. Current energy, that's a worry. But it's like with purpose in the reverse, they didn't see the purpose of it, but now they've grown and they realize it was their ego that kind of like blocked this connection. It was their assumptions and judgments of you. And it's like, with this energy, they can't accept the way that they judge you. And I feel like at some point they're going to want to connect with you again, but it's going to happen when they're strong enough to do so. Okay. I love y'all so much. I hope that this was helpful to you in some type of way. Okay. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Don't forget, if you're interested in joining Patreon, Patreon is 30% off. I believe it's 30 or 35% off for your first month when you join. I have posted new videos, so if you're just looking to see what's on the catalog, I usually post it on the YouTube post tab on my profile. So I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next one. Mwah.